Oh,
Yeah.
probably.
Let me see, that's beautiful. Did you make that?
Yes, that's an old
No,
costume.
I
You
wouldn't
didn't
say
make
it's
that.
old. I didn't say I made it.
But did she wear it at her other studio?
No.
You just had that hanging in your closet.
Well, maybe it wasn't mine.
Maddie,
Maybe it was someone else's
your hair.
that lent it to me.
Hello.
Hello.
Jill, let me see her costume.
Okay, this is the white costume.
Okay. You did not whip that up last night.
Oh, I never said I whipped it up last night. You didn't say go home and whip up. I'm not Becky Homecki. I don't whip up costumes.
Where did that costume come from? Because it's obviously not pieces of something you pulled together. I just wanted to
This is
use
a costume.
pieces that you had at home and come up with something at the last minute.
This is what I came up with.
Well, whose is that, may I ask?
This is Kendall's costume. You have not seen her in this costume.
Somebody somewhere has seen
Kendall's
her
old
in it.
costume. It's Kendall's costume now. It's not one of her old costumes.
I'm trying to teach the children a lesson. They don't need a $500 costume to win. You have something at home, make it
It's
work.
not about winning. It's
That's-
about what I want to put my daughter in.
No, it's about what I want to put your daughter in.
Whipped up
Go look at what you
costume.
have, figure it out, put it on the kid. That
That's what
looks
I did.
like
That's
a
what I
wedding
did.
gown.
Brooke went out there in a $30 leotard
And
she
she did
danced
great.
beautifully.
I can't believe you guys wouldn't back me up on this.
Because we're following the rules. You're not.
She's going out there in the gymnasium in her costume that I brought for her.
You're looking me in the eye.
This
Has
is her
she
costume.
ever worn that costume in a competition or a stage or a show or a showcase or a performance or a school gig or anything else?
Yes, but you haven't seen her in it. None of you have seen her in
I
it.
don't care if somebody else in the world did. What are you doing?
I'm leaving. You don't want me here. I'll just make it easier for
we
you.
want you here. We want you to play by the rules.
Whatever.
reason, Jill,
Whatever.
the
I'll
reason
pack
I
my
did this-
bags and go home right now. Would that make you guys all really happy?
No, that would not make me happy.
Because that's
and you
what
know
I'm
who's
doing.
gonna
I'm
lose?
sick of this.
It's gonna be your
I'm
daughter
done.
that loses out.
Good
It's your
for
daughter.
you.
Jill's throwing shoes and she's cursing, and all I'm thinking is you are so hard to take seriously wearing that hat.
Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right. It's supposed to be about the kids. Let her wear the damn costume.
The mom's assignment was grab a few pieces together, take some shorts and a crop top, trim them up a little bit, and make a costume. She had to go above and beyond and try to outdo everyone. Well, you know what? It backfired on her.
Please do this for Kendall. She's going to be so brokenhearted.
I'm not putting her in a piece of costume. I'm not doing it. And I'm not gonna let
Jill, I always
them
tell you.
and Abby win over this. I'm not gonna let
Don't
them.
worry about them because they did this to me, okay? They don't do that to me anymore.
I'm really shocked that Jill flipped out at Abby the way she did, and I'm sure she's gonna regret it. I just think that she was at her wit's end, and she doesn't understand the way our studio runs.
Where's Abby, girls? Did you see her? Gia, what does she do?
Well, she's not dancing because I'm not putting her in a piece of that Abby wants me to put her in. At this point, I'm done. I'm not gonna stick around and let them belittle me and belittle my daughter over a stinking costume. I'm packing my stuff up and I'm leaving. They won't have to deal with me anymore. Okay, I love you, honey. I love you.
Okay. Maddie, go with her.
Kendall, Kay, come here, babe.
She can dress?
Come on. Get your jacket and your boots. Let's go.
Maddie, help her.
It's gonna be okay, Kendall.
Gonna make her leave.
She's with her friends. Think about
Why?
her
Do you really
friends.
need to ask why? I think you know why. We will go sit in
Maddie,
the
we gotta go.
auditorium and we will support our friends, like our friends support us. Let's go. We come all this way, and these witches won't get off my back. Kendall's not dancing. End of story. Not having it. When you're older, you will understand that you need to stand up for what you think is right. And what they are doing to us right now is not right. I know you want to dance, honey. We came all this way for you to dance. I want you to dance, too. But it's not happening. Let's go.
I want to dance.
I know you want to dance. I want you to dance.
Well, am I dancing or not?
No, because they won't let you wear what I brought for you to wear.
Kendall's not dancing. She packed up all her stuff.
I was absolutely appalled that Kendall was sitting in the audience behind me with her mother while other solos were dancing. She should have been on deck, warming up, ready to go.
We're sitting in the stands, supporting the other children. Abby turns to me and she says, go put Kendall in the white booty shorts.
Where's the white shorts and top? And she's allowed to use it?
I told her she could, absolutely.
Go.
So I make a rash decision to let Kendall wear the white booty shorts and the underwear on stage. Do a front aerial, honey, right here. Please, you need to stay stretched.
From Abby Lee Dance, welcome Miss Kendall.
Take a bullet straight to the heart for you. Fan all the flames, 'cause I love the burning more than the broken truth. So tell me what I wanna hear.
I'm happy that I'm finally dancing, and I don't care what the costume looks like.
Just say your sweet little lies over me, sweet little lies over me.
Kendall did a great job in simple white booty shorts and a crop top. Jill is a drama queen. I don't think I can take it anymore.
They're spending a lot of time on this solo.
Oh my God,
Just
Jill.
saying.
Because this is the dance she cares about. This one.
Because it's Maddie.
Maddie. I think Abby cares more about Maddie regaining her national title, because she's still bitter that Chloe beat Maddie last year, more so than even the group number.
Do you really feel that way?
Yes,
She's
because
had so many wins since nationals. I think you still have that in your head.
No,
Leslie's not gonna let that ever
Leslie, I
fly
agree
if your
with
daughter beat
Christy.
Maddie.
If the group was really first, would she be spending an hour and a half working on Maddie's solo? No. Clearly, that's what she cares about.
Eventually, I will see the light.
Abby isn't fooling anyone with the whole Maddie Nia Page solo focus session. We know it's Maddie solo, and it's obvious to everyone in the room.
I know that dance, there's no chance in hell that Paige will get that, or Nia.
So you think Maddie's definitely getting the solo then?
I don't definitely know anything. but I'm
While
just
you were
saying.
in there, Christy said that her Chloe was definitely not gonna get the solo.
No, you're twisting my words. That's not what I said.
love twisting.
I said, no, Christy and Jill, did I say that today? I said Abby can't get over it. She's still bitter about it, and that the dance in there, when they were working on it, that solo, is the dance she cared about.
I feel that
No,
Chloe gets every single
No,
opportunity
I said the dance.
that Maddie gets.
Can I
back
finish a
there.
sentence? I
What's that?
said the dance she cared about was Maddie's solo.
You said this dance means more than the group back there because it's about Maddie. And
Yes.
you're always harping on that it's always about Maddie. I feel that your daughter gets just as much opportunity as Maddie. And you're always being into everybody's brains. And you know what? Peyton would love to have the opportunity that your daughter gets. Your daughter's not always the victim. You might cry it all the time. She's not always the victim.
Don't go there, you.
I'm going there. And you know what? Every time somebody calls you out on
your
something,
finger
you
away.
always say, don't go there. I'm going there.
Everyone is so stressed out with this whole competing against each other for solos at nationals. I think the moms need a girls' night out. We need to go have a cocktail and let off some steam in the French Quarter.
New Orleans.
No, to nationals.
No,
I'm gonna go to the French Quarter and Bourbon Street. To nationals, to Bourbon Street, to good night.
And we will win.
What are you gonna do with that? What is that? A voodoo doll?
What do you use it for?
You can either do good things with it or bad. Now this is Kathy's team, so I'm assuming we're gonna do bad. Now that's Yvette, that's Kathy, the fat bottom girl.
Getting her right.
Who else do you have? Did you stick a pin in her ass? Yes.
I might have the wrong Yvette doll.
What do we think this one is? Let's look at it from the side view. The side view.
Oh, that one's so cute.
Two fat bottom girls.
That's Fat Abby.
I think you should throw her over.
Wait a minute, it's Abby.
Anybody have any beads?
Well, you gotta show your boobs to get beat.
Oh no! As your friend, I don't recommend that either.
I double dog dare you.
Oh, does this hurt?
Kathy, don't do it.
Here, let's throw Abby over.
Okay, moms, put down your cocktails. I just want to let you know, Asia, will be officially done with being a competitive dancer on a team.
Oh, good for her.
She's gonna be moving on. She's just not gonna, the opportunity she has, she's just not gonna be with the team or competing as a competitive dancer.
Asia's been offered amazing opportunities back in LA, and I would be dumb not to take them. And I think her days here at ALDC are finished.
So this weekend will be her last competition in her life.
Yeah.
Oh,
At such a young age. Well, congratulations. So that means move over. I'm moving in.
I'm shocked that Asia and Christy are leaving. But what I'm more shocked about is that Leslie thinks that by Christy leaving, that opens the door for her to take her spot on the team.
I need another drink, so I'm gonna meet you guys down there with my
Yvette, Yvette.
I got you.
Drinks are flowing. You know, we have one or two, but Christy has been drinking all day, and Leslie has been drinking all night.
Christy is so full of herself. She needs to just shut up and be grateful for what Abby does for her and her child.
Sorry, I'm a real dance mom, and I will stand here.
Why are you yelling at us?
I'm not. I'm talking to my friend.
Then you're yelling at
Shush.
her. You had too much to drink.
Oh,
You better
whatever.
settle it down. Bitch!
Stop!
Bitch!
Stop!
Kick your ass!
Stop! Sorry, I'm sorry. Don't hit me.
So, what all happened with you and Leslie last night?
Leslie has a way of getting in your face, and Leslie started screaming, "You're a drunk," and you didn't take it. And then Leslie snapped and wanted to beat the out of you.
Let's not county code it, and let's tell what really happened, because this is you know it is, okay? And Leslie's not here to defend herself.
This has nothing to do with you.
No, but I'm pissed off when people try to tell a different story when someone's not here to defend themselves. And this story right here is not how it happened. You got in her face first. You can say all you want with words, but when you directly start it, you better be able to back up your.
She called me a drunk.
Control yourself.
All right, well, you have spoken.
You know what? I'm not playing this stupid game that you guys like to play with the manipulation.
You need to settle yourself down.
No, I don't, because I hate liars.
We don't like to curse.
Well, you guys all do except Holly. So don't start acting like you're on this high roll that you don't curse.
we really
She's a
don't.
liar, and you guys are all backing up the lie.
Christy Ray's a fighter, just like Leslie is, and it was a no-brainer that she's on her side.
I was physically assaulted.
You know what? You're lucky that it was Leslie. You are lucky, because if you were
Why are
anywhere
you
else...
threatening me too?
I'm at the point right now, I just can't take them anymore. I've dealt with a lot of women in my life, and these moms, I don't know how much more that I can last, maybe a minute.
I'm done. You guys can play the game, I don't have to. I'm not jeopardizing my daughter's career for done.
Oh my God, like, thank God Christy's leaving, because clearly she's crazy.
Hello.
Abby, I'm leaving.
You are?
I can't deal with the lies anymore. So I decided I'm gonna go.
Right before nationals? I am very upset. Asia is a shoo-in to win that mini division at nationals.
Asia's probably gonna be heartbroken because she wants to be in the group. But from the incident last night to this morning,
What incident last night?
there was a confrontation between Leslie and Christy. I'm just not gonna sit here and play the game with them. I'd rather just go and do what we need to do and take her.
Well, I'm heartbroken, and you're killing me that you're taking her away, because we had a good run, and she's leaving undefeated. Why I feel bad? Are you gonna tell her, or am I gonna tell her?
We can both go in there. I mean,
Girls, I have an announcement to make. It is with great sadness. Asia has to cut her trip short and not participate in our national finals. Saying goodbye to a superstar. How could two mothers representing the Abby Lee Dance Company go out in the middle of Bourbon Street and get into a scuffle with each other? Well. Had a rough morning already. You've succeeded in driving yet another dancer away from the Abby Lee Dance Company.
We were out. It was nothing to do with you or the Abby Lee Dance Company or the kids.
You are all here because the Abby Lee Dance Company is attending a national finals. to say the least. It was unsportsmanlike behavior. Christy, you're out. Chloe is gone for this week. Leslie, you have to take Peyton home. You're gone.
Hot damn.
Here it is, the day before nationals, and we're down 3 kids. I don't understand why Abby couldn't have just left the kids in the dance and made the moms leave.
We are back to square one, to the drawing board, okay? So we need everybody's brains together. We can't dwell on the past. We need to move forward. Things happen for a reason. I would rather take a loss at the national competition than to let these 2 women stay here 1 more minute. And now I am down 3 dancers with 24 hours to go before nationals. The Abby Lee Dance Company is back. This is the beginning of a brand new season. I'm about to change the face of the Abby Lee Dance Company. Things are not going to be the same anymore. Congratulations to all of you that participated in Home Again. You did it, you won. This is the 4th year that the Abby Lee Dance Company's elite competition team has been going out every single weekend. And it might not be the same kids too much longer. We have some that have other opportunities, others that can't follow the rules, people that are working diligently and improving faster than ever, and other people that are too lazy to take class. So something's gotta give. Everyone's replaceable. I am holding open auditions in 3 major cities, Orlando, Atlanta, and New York. And you can bet I'm gonna find some talent.
It's the first day back of a new dance season, and already Abby has blindsided us with her having auditions to replace everybody on the team.
All right, girls, I'm gonna get right to the pyramid. Chloe, you weren't there?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry I let the team down, and I wish I could have been at nationals, but I know that wasn't what happened, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna be working really hard this season. It won't happen again.
Good to hear it. And next, Peyton. You apologized, you worked your butt off. Let's see if you can stay out of trouble.
The fact that Peyton is above Chloe on the pyramid is absolutely ridiculous. Leslie is here when all she brings to the team is trouble, is annoying. Why doesn't she just pack up her bags and leave?
Nia is doing a character piece entitled La Quifa. I need Nia to know the ethnic dances. Those dances come from a heritage, and they have to be done correctly.
They call me La Queen.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I'm really apprehensive about this dance. I don't like the song, I don't like the costume, I don't like the theme. Come on, it's called La Quifa.
Modern hip hop. Baby, they call me La Quifa for the postmodern hip hop. La Quifa, what? La Quifa, what? La Quifa, what? La Quifa, what? I said 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 what? Baby, they call me.
I came to see a dance and I saw my daughter walking across the stage. Beautifully, it was entertaining, but it was not dancing.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure.
Abby, outside?
Sure.
I have held my tongue long enough, and I'm tired of this. It is time for me to be direct and have a heart-to-heart with Abby now. It's still really unnerving for me that she's wearing a wig. It's 2011, and she's wearing a 70s Afro wig. It's the whole idea of it's an Afro. It just seems so stereotypical.
It is stereotypical, absolutely.
But just like she's the token black kid.
I wouldn't use the word token, I would use the word affluent and special, and
it doesn't come across that way.
Asmaret is not going to school for 4 years for free on the Martin Luther King Scholarship because she's white. If I send her to an audition, it's gonna be an ethnic call. nobody else is gonna get to go but her. When they wanna hire an African-American kid, they hire an African-American kid.
But when I'm thinking of, I'm looking at Nia, all of her routines, it seems, is like a jungle theme. There's a Satan theme. It's like there's a little undertone or nuance that is like a little bit of a negativity that I would just like something that's a little bit more celebratory.
Well, then you pick the music and you hire the choreographer and she can do the number.
Abby, we don't have to go there. All I'm trying to do...
You're going there.
No, I'm
We don't
not.
have a problem. What I'm
Abby.
giving her works for her movements, for what she does well. She doesn't have good feet. She doesn't have great turnout. She doesn't straighten her knee. She's sway back. I'm telling you, very nicely, pick the music, pick the choreographer.
Abby, come on, let's not
Nobody,
go there.
but not one kid pays me 30 grand a year. And if you do, I will be a lot nicer and I'll sit down and we can have a big conference about it.
Well, you know what?
But for $250 a month, go somewhere else. That's the way it
First
is.
of all, I don't pay $250 a month. That's the first
To me,
thing.
you do.
No, I don't. Look how I dress, look where I live, look what I pay. I pay, what, almost $100,000 a year in private school tuition? And you're telling me I can't afford you?
I did not say that. I
Pretty much
said,
you did.
no, I did not.
And you have my kid dressed up in an afro? Let's not go there.
I did not say that.
I am
I
Ivy League
said
educated. My
that if
husband is.
every
We
customer
have a lot
paid
of
me
capital.
$30,000 a year,
Okay.
that I would be glad to sit
Think
down and have a
closely
conference with
about
you.
think closely about your words.
Holly comes from a world of books. She doesn't come from my world. I am trying to give her daughter more opportunities. Nia could go in for any ethnic role and nail it, but she needs to have the dance background. And Holly keeps fighting it on me. And I'm telling you this with all sincerity. There's a lot of teachers out there. If you're not happy, look through the yellow pages.
I am fed up with Abby. Abby needs to learn that my daughter's a dancer first. She's not an ethnicity first.
Nia?
After Nia performed Laquifa in Connecticut, I am not surprised at all that she's in the bottom row. Actually, I think it's a good thing that the judges did not find Laquifa to be exceptional. I think kudos to them.
I was happy with you. Your mother is not happy with the choreography, so we're gonna work on that, Mom. I don't want any more altercations like Connecticut.
It's a conversation.
I don't want any more conversations like Connecticut.
An altercation, I think of it as being something that's really threatening. And my conversation, just calling her on issues of accountability, is not anything of an altercation, it's a conversation.
There's Chloe's hat, right smack in front of the judges' faces.
I know the wrath of Abby's crazy, I want to be Kathy's all-boy team behavior is going to come down on that one moment, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I feel helpless. Now my kid's going to get screamed at.
They're all gonna get screamed at.
She'll pick on Chloe especially. I can't stand it. I can't stand that I have to sit here and wait for this woman to come in here and berate us.
Good job!
Just so you know, Abby's going to come in here. It's going to be awful.
Nice job, Chloe. Huh? Nice
Let's
job.
go. We're leaving. You want Chloe gone? We're gone. You get your way. You can have whoever
Walks
you
out, falls all over the place with the turns.
No, she didn't.
And then drops her hat. Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. You
Yes,
know
she
what?
did.
You go ahead and replace me. I'm leaving. I'm not going to make a scene with
Oh,
you.
that's the easy way out,
No,
right?
I'm done. I'm done. This is not what I signed up for. Humiliation for my daughter.
I didn't humiliate her.
Yes,
She
you did.
humiliated herself when
Abby,
she fell out of the
shut up.
turn.
Shut up. Stop talking now. Replace us. That's fine. Come on, Chloe. We're done. Get away from me.
I thought besides somebody dropping their hat, it was not bad.
I think that more is going on in Christy's head than just Abby yelling at Chloe for her losing her hat. I mean, there's been a lot going on this competition season, and I just think that we're all a little stressed right now.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
See ya, Christy. I mean, what are you thinking? Am I gonna reprimand Chloe? Am I gonna tell her what she did wrong? You bet. Chloe, you just blew this. If we don't win, it's your fault for dropping the hat.
The next category is Junior Advanced Small Group.
Okay, here we go.
My second runner-up, number 214, Camargo Gymnastics and Cheer. Separating my runner-up and my winner is 1/10 of a point.
Of course! If Kathy beats me again by 1/10 of a point,
Number 232A, Own It, from Candy. And the winner of the Junior Advanced Small Group goes to number 215.
It was the best feeling in the world. I can't even tell you how good it felt to beat boys.
Where do we dance, ladies?
I'm really excited that we beat Kathy, but it's just not the same without Christy here. If Abby would have realized that Chloe dropping her hat didn't ruin the number, I just think the whole fight would have never happened.
I need a cab. Do you know where I can find a cab? Thank you. Abby gets her way. She's wanted me gone for years, and she doesn't think Chloe has any kind of talent, but somebody out there is gonna think she does. All right, kiddo, let's go outside. Come on. We did not sign up for this. I don't really think this is worth it anymore.
Ooh, our first one's here. It's a record. Get undressed and start stretching. Hi, guys.
Brooke, you drive all the way here and you can't get that hair in a bun.
Hello. Hi, guys. Hi. Have you guys seen Christy? Is she out there? Is she coming?
I think she's mad at me because I said something about the hat.
Which is crazy.
It is.
I mean, we all saw the hat.
Every week, somebody messes up in a group dance.
Well, I wonder if Christy's not coming.
I find that hard to believe.
Chrissy's never left before. We're back at Abby's, another week, another competition's looming. No Christy, no Chloe.
Maybe you'll have a spot on the pyramid, Brooke.
I don't want to dance without Chloe. I don't have my twinning power.
Come on, ladies, let's go, let's go, let's go! All right. Last week, you walked in here and you were losers. 4th place. Today, you're winners. You walk in here like, woohoo, we won. And that's all fine and dandy, but let's be realistic. You won by 1/10 of a point. I don't want the Abby Lee Dance Company to be just 1/10 of a point ahead of the who you beat. I don't want it. I want you to be 30 points ahead, or 20 points ahead, or 10 points, or for goodness sakes, 1 whole point. Can we be 1 whole point above the next group?
Abby, do you know where Christy and Chloe are?
I'm dealing with them. Obviously, on the bottom of the pyramid is Chloe. Chloe made a mistake. I told you all not to drop your hat. She dropped her hat. Chloe is suspended. So is her mother. Her behavior was deplorable. I do not want her anywhere near this studio. She was an embarrassment to the Abby Lee Dance Company and to all of you.
Abby, how long is she what does that mean?
I don't know how long.
Oh, Christy's calling.
What's she? I don't get how she returns your phone call but doesn't return mine. When you had an argument with her, you at least, you like said something smart back to her, like, don't talk to me that way or something. I sat there.
Maybe she just sees it as this is business. I think Christy separates the two. Like, business is business and friendship is friendship.
I'm mad Christy hasn't called me back. I keep reaching out to her and I get nothing, and it hurts.
Alrighty, let's rock and roll.
Hello.
It's apparent that Christy and Chloe are not here. They were suspended last week. We need Christy and Chloe as part of the team. They are part of the team. And without them, the team's not complete.
So, Kelly, have you talked to Christy?
No, she won't call me.
I hope she comes back.
Have you talked to Christy?
You know, I talked to her for a few moments yesterday. Just for a little bit, not very long.
Did she mention my name at all?
She did not.
It's gonna be really awkward this week because, you know, I tried calling Christy, I tried texting her, she didn't answer me back. So, like, I don't even know what to say to her.
Okay, you're sure you want to go back in there? I want to walk into that studio like I want a stiletto jammed in my eyeball. But we're back because Chloe wants to dance, and I don't do this for myself, I do it for my daughter. Hello. Hi. May I speak with you? In private?
Well, look who's here.
Welcome.
Well, Abby, since you're not going to speak to me, I'm going to speak at you. Chloe is here because she's a member of the team. I am sorry for my behavior in the hallway and at the competition. And I have talked to the competition, I've apologized, I've spoken to the director, and you should in no way, shape, or form hold that against Chloe. Or at least I would think you should know that. I would think your mother would have taught you better. Okay, I'm gonna go in because this is my job and I am to be here.
She had nerve talking about my mother. She don't even have a mother.
Hey, hello.
Hi.
How you doing? I heard you were talking to Abby.
No, I was talking at Abby. She won't speak to me.
Oh, sometimes it's better that way.
That woman thinks that I'm gonna give her the time of day. How dare her even walk into this studio? She has big like a man, because that's what she is. She is disgusting.
Where have you been? What have you been up to?
I don't know. We'll talk upstairs.
No need for applause. Let's go.
When I come back in the studio, everyone's really excited to see me except Kelly. And you would think that Kelly should have been the one who's most excited to see me.
So why weren't you answering any of my phone calls or my texts all week?
You called me once, and I missed it.
And I texted you a few times?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Did I answer?
No.
Well, then I must not have gotten it because I answer your texts.
So why didn't you call me?
I was having a bad week, and I just was waiting for you to call. And if I missed one call, then I'm sorry.
5, 6, 7, go. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, in. Too late, Mackenzie. I want you to be looking to the side, the floor, the opposite direction.
Oh, go ahead, chit-chat away.
So what just went on right there?
I asked her why she didn't answer my phone calls.
What'd she say?
She said she only got one, and I didn't leave a message. I never leave her a message. When you see that you missed the call, you normally just call back. The I'm having a bad week thing isn't cutting it.
You know, I'm gonna sit up here because I'm not playing games. I'm not.
I'm just saying how I don't understand why you were mad at me.
I was mad at you about what happened, and I was waiting for you to call me because of all this that was going on. I was just waiting for you to reach out to me because...
And I did.
I'm not gonna fight with you about it. My feelings were hurt because you know how bad this sucks. All I wanted was a phone call from you. That's all, Kelly. When you were going through, I called you every day.
I did call you.
On Friday. You never
No, I
called me.
didn't. I called you Sunday at the competition. The day you left.
Yeah, you called me and you said, oh, are you okay? I missed my partner in crime. That's all I wanted from you, Kelly. That's all.
Let's go.
I'll tell you what, when I left, there was tension between you, Melissa, and Abby and Maddie, and it's like I came back and I feel like I'm back and everything is back to normal. Like Maddie's featured in the dance, she's happy, Abby's pleased with her, you seem like you're back on good terms with Abby. Like, what happened there?
I don't know. I mean, I argue and then things get better. I just think it's because she knows this is her team and she, we all need each other and she needs us.
Do you think it's maybe because Sophia decided she didn't want to be part of our team and she realized that Maddie's what she got?
Yeah. I mean, Sophie's not here anymore and she knows that this is her team.
It might be back to normal for Melissa and Maddie, but it's certainly not back to normal for Kelly and I. We're barely talking. I mean, we're not really even making eye contact.
Oh, your knee's bent. Paige. Mackenzie, you should be on the outside of Nia. Let's move Kendall back in and pull her up a little taller. You, girl in the front, move over to the right. You shouldn't be center. Move.
Abby won't refer to Chloe by her name. She keeps calling her that girl or her or she. I mean, like, how belittling can you get to not even say someone's name?
I want to teach Chloe, you can't take anything for granted. Because even if you're gone, the show must go on. So Chloe, if you want me to remember your name, then you need to prove it to me. Make me remember. All right, we're gonna break right now. You have one more day to work on this dance, and that's it. One more day.
Kel, come on, come with me to go get the supplies. Will you come help me?
Yeah.
I'm really concerned about what's going on with Kelly and Christy. It's crazy. So I'm gonna ask her to come down to the costume shop. This is my opportunity to find out what's going on between Kelly and Christy, and maybe I can help out. So, what's going on with you and Christy?
Nothing. She still isn't talking to me. I'm not, Melissa, I didn't do anything wrong.
I
I tried calling her.
I told her that today.
Well, I tried, so I'm not doing it again.
And I don't want to get in the middle of it, but I'm just trying.
I don't expect you guys to get in the middle, but I tried calling her. She sent me to voicemail. She did not return my phone call. I'm done.
It is what it is. She just has to get over it, and you didn't do anything wrong. I mean, we all have said things to each other to hurt each other's feelings.
Exactly.
So let's get on with life. Okay, come on, let's go.
What'd she say?
She just says girl, she doesn't even say my name. And she's being really mean to her. During rehearsal, Miss Happy really isn't acknowledging me and like saying my name, and that kind of really hurts my feelings because I'm still a person.
Oh, Chloe. Abby's refusing to say Chloe's name because she feels that if she doesn't say Chloe's name, she takes away her importance. She's just doing that to hurt you. Don't give her that satisfaction, Chloe. Don't give her the power to upset you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're my daughter. Like, come on. You got a little bit of me in you. Buck up. Don't give her that power.
Yo, Blondie, you were gone for a week, not a year.
If Abby doesn't come around and at least give Chloe the common respect of calling her by her given name, I can't say that I'm gonna sit back and just let it happen.
Moms, let's go. Bring those costumes down. Girls, we are leaving on a plane tomorrow morning. This is the third time we're changing it because you couldn't do it the first 2 times. Blondie, we could all be home by now.
You know what? And my daughter has a name.
Not anymore in my book,
Oh,
sweetheart.
yes, she does. She has a name, Abby.
So do you.
Yeah.
Starts with a B. Come on, girls, let's go.
Intensity is a good competition for us this week since there's a lot of intense feelings between Abby and Christy, between Kelly and Christy. So intense is the word this week.
Girls, remember, you are in Fort Lauderdale. I mean, these kids down here dance. Dance is part of the culture. So you need to really focus. This is all about the technique.
You got it? Did you guys go out last night?
No, I'm not talking to her. Whether I called 1 time or 10 times, she should call me back.
She never answers my calls, too.
I don't know what the problem is.
Well, I don't think you did anything wrong.
I don't either.
Christy, you're awfully quiet.
Fire? Where's that spunk?
All gone.
You're not a wallflower.
Maybe I've turned over a new leaf.
For once in my life, Christy and Kelly are not picking a fight with me. They're fighting with each other. I'm gonna walk right out of here and enjoy my weekend.
I told Christy I would talk to her as soon as I was done with all my confusion.
Yeah, but you know what?
Before
there's
I want to talk to her in private. Go ahead. So, Christy, if you want to talk, let's go outside. If you don't want to talk, we don't have to. You're rolling your eyes.
I am a grown-up, and if I want to roll my eyes, I'm entitled to.
Okay.
Why can't we hear?
I called you. You didn't call me back.
You called me on Friday.
Christy, I called you. What else did
No,
you
you
do?
didn't.
Yes, I
and
did.
if I didn't answer, you should have called again. You
most
were
certainly
having
did.
a problem here.
not
I
arguing
sat
with you.
in a parking lot for you to get you and your kids back here.
I know you did. And
I
when
had
you
the
weren't
worst
here,
week.
I was sticking up for you
But
and
you
Karen
should have
and
called
everything
me.
else. But you don't know it because you didn't answer my phone calls. I called you. No, I shouldn't have had to call you, Christy.
Are you kidding
I did nothing wrong.
I was having a really bad week, and a real friend would have picked up a phone and called
But
me.
I'm wrong because I said that you talked to Melissa more than you talked to me.
You
didn't
hurt
answer the
my
phone.
feelings. I
And
don't.
you hurt mine. I
And you don't even
called
call me.
you. What else do you want me to do?
Get in
We're
the
not
car
at the
and
store.
drive to my house.
No, I'm not driving to your house.
Why?
I called you. If you can't answer my phone calls, then you.
You.
You. Like, seriously, Christy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.